Take a look at this question through different eyes. So again, we're going to solve for theta, where theta is between 0 and 360 degrees, that has the attribute where sine theta is equal to negative half. In other words, what angles between 0 and 360 have a sine value that is equal to negative half? Well, on the surface of things, I do know that sine is y. The y coordinates are negative in quadrant 3 and 4. Also, I always consider these 5 very important numbers in ascending order. I notice that 1/2 is very close to 0. And since we're trying to find where our y value is negative half, I can conclude that my angle has to be very close to my x-axis. My x-axis is where y is equal to 0, so we're going to be looking where y is equal to negative half. That has to be the angles that are closest to the x-axis. Now recall, these are exact values. So these are intended so that you do not need a calculator to figure this out. And these 5 magical numbers are only attributed to sine and cosine of exact values. Let's get back to the question. Looking for the angles that have a sine value of negative half, 3 and 4, and I've marked them 3 and 4. Really important. I notice that they are the angles that are closest to the x-axis, which is the 30-degree angle family. So my first angle is going to be 180 plus 30. My second angle is going to be 360 minus 30. Very quickly, I can do the math on that and conclude that my angle, theta, is equal to 210 and 330.